The fatal shooting of a black man by police during a traffic stop last night has triggered protests in the Twin Cities and around the country. 32-year-old Philandro Castile died after he was shot several times, according to his girlfriend, Diamond Reynolds, who was in the car at the time. This is video taken moments after the shooting by Reynolds, and we warn it is extremely difficult to watch. This was live streamed to Facebook.
Keep your hands where you are. I will, sir. No worries. I will. He just shot his arm off. We got pulled over on Larpener.
I told him not to reach for it. I told him to get his hand out.
You told him to get his ID, sir, and his driver's license. Oh my God, please don't tell me he's dead. Please don't tell me my boyfriend just went like that.
Keep your hands where they are, please.
Yes, I will, sir. I'll keep my hands where they are.
Protests immediately began at Governor Mark Dayton's mansion after word of the shooting spread. The protests continued throughout the day today.
We got pulled over what allegedly was supposed to be a broken tail light. When he let us know that we had a broken tail light, he asked us, were we aware of it? We said no. As we said no, he tells us to put our hands in the air. We have our hands in the air. At the time as our hands in the air, he asked for license and registration. My boyfriend carries all his information in a thick wallet in his right side back pocket.
Listen.
As he's reaching for his back pocket wallet, he lets the officer know, officer, I have a firearm on me. I begin to yell, but he's licensed to carry. After that, he began to take off shots. But, don't move. But how can you not move when you're asking for license and registration? It's either you want my hands in the air or you want my information and my identification.
But I would like to address that police officer just one moment here. God is watching you, brother. My friend, God saw what you did, and you will be judged.
Yes, he will.
Either here on earth, but on your way to hell.
That's right.
But you're going to pay. You're going to pay, brother, you're going to pay.
State and government officials weighed in on the shooting as well.
Of course, you'd have this, this sort of mishmash of he had a gun, no I didn't, yes he did, he pulled it, no he didn't. But because we have documentary evidence, it's very clear that he was complying, that she was calm, he apparently was calm, and we hear panic in the voice of the officer who tries to justify what he just did, and right there on the tape.
Nobody should be shot and killed in Minnesota for a traffic tail light being out of function. Nobody should be shot and killed while they're seated still in their car without a very, very different kind of response.
There are problems across our criminal justice system. There are biases, some conscious and unconscious, that have to be rooted out. That's not an attack on law enforcement. That is reflective of the values that the vast majority of law enforcement bring to the job.
Would this have happened if those passengers, the driver and the passenger, were white? I don't think it would have. So I'm forced to confront, and I think all of us in Minnesota are forced to confront, that this kind of racism exists, and that it's incumbent upon all of us to vow that we're going to do whatever we can to see that it doesn't happen, it doesn't continue to happen.
The Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension is investigating. State Public Safety Commissioner Mona Dahman says investigators were working Wednesday afternoon to interview the officer who fired the shots. She says investigators plan to release the name of the officer who killed Castile after the officer is interviewed.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.